last two games of the week, arguably the best games of the week. And like I said, Manchester United versus Tottenham. Tottenham played two games already this week. The first game they played against Chelsea, they won in penalties for the Carabao Cup. They went to the Europa Cup to actually qualify for them, and they won. Was it 7-2? Yeah, by 7 goals to 2. Harry Kane shined with a hat trick in that game, and it was a good game. So you might say that they are tired in a way, like their legs are really really tired. At the same time, they lost one of their best players in Yeomang Son, against which was the game they played in the Premier League against Newcastle. So hoping that at least he comes back for them. That'll be very very important for them, at least to get something in this game. But I want to hear from you. How do you see the game going? United versus Spurs. Manchester United, yes, they won with that extra gift they were given by the ref in the last minute in the Premier League last week. So, I don't know. But before we go anywhere, guys, do us a favor, click the subscribe button, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. That is the best and the most best way you can help us to grow this one. So, my prediction for this game. Oh, but before I go there, I was looking at the teams, I was listening to the combined 11 that was being done on one channel, Football Terrorists, that they were talking about. And it seems like at the moment, Spurs have a good team than United. And the Spurs can actually do well. Bruno Fernandes has not been on point or in form as of yet. And Van der Beek seems like was okay in the game in the Carabao Cup against Brighton. But Brighton gave them a game at Old Trafford. Was it at Old Trafford? No, at the Brighton camp or in their home stadium. So I'm worried a lot for United. So, and that's maybe Gareth Bale will be back. I'm not really sure about that one. At the same time, Sony might be back. It's not really yet been proven. So that's gonna be interesting to see what happened. But my money is on Tottenham winning this one, at least by 1 goal to 0. I don't see many goals in this game unless Dyer make another mistake and give Manchester United a penalty, which we all know that Bruno Fernandes will score. But on top of that, looking at the game, straightforward, I feel like United are not yet at that point to compete with the bigger teams, if I may say. But at the same time, looking at this is Solskjaer against Jose Mourinho. This is the former employees of Jose against him. So that is going to be interesting to find out what happened. I'm being disturbed here, guys. I don't even know what's happening on my camera. That's why you see like it's been covered with something. But it's going to be interesting to see what happened here. It's going to be one of the most interesting games to watch. I hope you'll be excited for it. I hope it will be interesting. But like I said, I don't think Tottenham have the legs for this game. They have the good players, but the legs for the game, that I don't see. So that's where we are going to see. They're going to be tested there. They're going to be tested so badly that at least they try to respond and give something for people to enjoy. I mean, when I mean people, I mean us, the viewers, to actually enjoy. Because we don't want to come to watch a game and get bored watching a game. That's not what we're here to do. I don't even expect that at all. So they're going to be given a game, and it's going to be interesting to see how they respond in the game. Please subscribe if you're just joining us for the first time, and like the video if you're enjoying what we're giving here. Please do that. That is the other way you can help us to grow. I believe that. So do that right about now. Just click the like button right now. Subscribe right now. Just do that as we continue. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happened in this game. I'm gonna be watching this game from distance, because I don't want to say a lot in that game, because my team will be next against Aston Villa. So you might be surprised. You never know, because Aston Villa have been so good as well this season. So let's wait for that one to come. But like I'm saying, I think Spurs will win this because they're going to be hit United on the counter. And I can't expect Lindelof to be the player capable of handling the Tottenham squad. Especially if Son is in, I don't think he'll be able to handle him. Wan-Bissaka has been there, but it seems like they are not yet exactly connected between Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof at the moment. But if they put Eric Bailly, I saw his game against Brighton. He was good, right? Like literally really, really good. but we have to see on that one. We have to wait and see on that one. I'm not really sure about that one, and I don't want to give a lot on that one. So you have to be patient to see what happened. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. But I think Tottenham will hit this team on the counter. I still believe that. The next game is Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Before we talk about this game, two players of Liverpool are now out because of the COVID-19. Thiago Alcantara is going to his second week, which is this week. Sadio Mane is the new player. I feel like something's happening at the Merseyside which we don't understand. A lot of players are contacting the COVID-19, and it has to be a worry something because you don't expect many players to be disturbed to that extent. So I hope they find their way to deal with the situation so that at least we can watch the players coming back, and I hope there will be no more surprising players to be going to quarantine because of the COVID-19. I just hope so. There's a game, of course, for sure, without Sadio Mane, so which means Jota might be having his debut for the Reds for the first time this week against Aston Villa, which is next week. And also, they've been given an injury boost in Henderson returning to the club after such a long time. No, it's not really a long time, just I think 3 weeks or something after I went out with an injury in the first game, but he's back now and is ready to compete. That is going to be interesting to see what happened. What are we expecting from Jordan Anderson? Is he going to straightforward the run and enter the match or the team or the games? I'm not really sure Klopp will do that, will put his captain in that serious place of actually risking his injuries coming from. So we have to wait and see on that part as well. Like I said, it's gonna be an interesting game, guys, and I'm seeing Liverpool winning this game at least by 3-1. As much as I don't want a 1, but a 1. The reason why I'm saying this, I watched Aston Villa in the first 2 games. As much as they scored the last game, they have not been turning out in terms of scoring in their games. And I think Liverpool, if you don't score, if you don't attack them, they will hurt you. Salah, Firmino, and Jota could be the danger that this team will have to deal with. And I'm seeing maybe Minamino being introduced later on in the game to see what happens at the same time. But the midfielder is where it's going to be interesting. I believe Ronaldo will be in, and at the same time I believe Fabinho will be in. Jadon Anderson could be introduced as well, or Keita. Not really sure who he's going to pick, Jurgen Klopp there, but the back four, already know them at the same time as the front. So it's going to be an interesting game that I'm telling you guys. I want Liverpool to win at least by 3-0, but I don't see that happening. I think the Grealish is going to nick in at least a 1 goal. The last time we were in that stadium, we had to come back 5 minutes before the game was finished with the Sergio Mane's classical game where he scored 2 goals, was it? He scored 1 goal and assisted the other one, with Andy Robertson scoring the other one. So it's going to be interesting to see. But if Liverpool continued their performance or the way in the Premier League against Arsenal, I think that will be very good. We have already been given a lot of big teams to test us, but we have passed all the tests we have went through. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this game, guys, and I'm expecting for a classical match that is going to be amazing to watch. So let's wait and see. I'm telling you, let's wait and see. That's all I can say. Let's wait and see. It's going to be an interesting match. So right now, I'm checking my time right now because we are left with under, I think, 45 minutes or something before the first game comes. Is it 45? No, that's less. There's still more time. I think 1 hour, 20 minutes or somewhere there. I'm not really sure before the first game starts. So exactly when I go off this stream, I'm going to start and prepare for the watch along. I hope you are excited. Those are my predictions, guys. I'm gonna be holding myself accountable for the games that will be coming after this prediction. So you better wait for that one. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, but I hope you are excited. I have something that I want to tell you also, guys. We'll be opening a Facebook page for the Football Connect, so you should check that one out and go subscribe to go like the channel. What I'll be doing in that channel is interesting. I'll be visiting to some of the most interesting goals, moments of the games that were played, and try to give my reaction while we are watching. I wanted to do that on YouTube, but YouTube has a lot a lot of, what can I say, strikes and rights that you have to go through. You might not be allowed to go through, but at least on Facebook they might allow you, so you should check that one out, guys. I'll be dropping maybe my new video, I'm not sure is it today or tomorrow, but I'm opening the channel later on today, so you should check that one out. By the way, there's a Facebook group, I think I'll put the link in the description exactly after this. You should check that one out. There's a group where we can talk about the conversation of the game and whatever that is happening in the world of football. But I don't want you to miss that one, because it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go back to some of the best moments of your teams, even as far as 1992, where I wanna cover the treble winning team of United. I want to see what was really important about them, and I'll be doing that, making a live reaction to that. So you might want to check it out if you're a Manchester United fan, which would be weird enough because I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm gonna have to swallow my pride, because like I said, I'm a Liverpool fan, but the Football Connect, it's a channel of football, so everything goes. So I have to actually be taking the compliment at a hard place, which I don't think is going to be easy for me to do, because if we talk of rivalry, I think United is the biggest rival that Liverpool has. So you need to tune in for that, guys. It's going to be interesting. I think you're going to enjoy it. At the same time, I'm going to post a small clip. You should check it out. I think it's going to premiere later on today, building up for the games of tomorrow, so you need to check that one out as well. So please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're going to be watching on the other clip, if you can check out another video that is going to be appearing here that you haven't watched. At the same time, click subscribe on that circle there that is a ball over there. Subscribe and click the bell icon. That's the best way you help us. So guys, this has been the Football Connect, and I hope you are excited. I hope we'll meet again on another video. This is Sam, and I'm signing out. I'll be back again in less than an hour, or in an hour's time, for the watch along. It's Chelsea versus, which team are they playing with? Crystal Palace. I hope you're excited for that, and the other watch alongs that will fall after that. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be seeing you very, very soon.